Okay, so I have not done a reaction in a super long time, at least not a Nintendo reaction in a super long time, because it's been over 500 days since we've got a Nintendo Direct. I did a reaction for the PS5 showcase, so I don't know, guys, just bear with me. This might be a little messy. I'm going to try my best here to make the coolest reaction video possible with my most authentic reactions. I don't know anything that is coming up in this Direct. I am completely blind. I was off the internet all day just so I could watch this video, so I really hope you enjoy my Nintendo Direct February 17th reaction video. 57, 55, 53. There's Rex. Okay, I saw Rex. Some Xenoblade news? I wonder what it's going to be. All right, Nintendo Direct, here we go. Ooh, before we start, ooh, we got a COVID-19 warning. Some stuff might be delayed, obviously. Okay, before we get started, I want to make some predictions. Since I just saw Rex, I'm assuming maybe Rex in Smash or some Xenoblade Chronicles stuff, but probably Rex in Smash. I don't know, that maybe that just got spoiled for me. So Smash character, Rex would make sense, to be the second Xenoblade character. Gosh, what else? I want Tingle in Smash. I haven't done a lot of thinking about who would be in Smash. There's just characters that I want, like Dixie Kong would be cool in Smash, because she's one of my favorite video game characters ever. I don't know, Doom Guy would be cool, Master Chief would be cool, Kratos would be cool. Something from, like, the Sony or Microsoft world would be really cool. So, let's get into it. Those are my Smash predictions. I think we're gonna get something from Pokemon and Zelda and Metroid maybe, and Donkey Kong possibly, because those are the anniversaries we have coming up. I'm assuming that it's going to be, I don't know, maybe we'll get a port of the Wii U HD collection for Zelda. Pie in the Sky would be like a Skyward Sword announcement. Or really Pie in the Sky would be Breath of the Wild 2. More information on Breath of the Wild 2 would be amazing. Or some Age of Calamity DLC would be really cool. Let's see. Super Mario Odyssey 2 would probably be my Mario prediction, since we just got the 3D Land stuff, or 3D World stuff. Pokemon, I don't think they're going to announce Diamond and Pearl remakes in this one. They might announce some type of something. I don't know. More information on Pokemon Snap, because that's coming out soon. So I'll say they'll talk about Pokemon Snap for Pokemon. Donkey Kong, I don't know what they'll do. Maybe, like, I mean, an HD collection of the original trilogy would be really cool. A remaster of Donkey Kong 64 would be awesome. These are just, like, my dreams. I don't think that they'll actually come true. But, with all that out of the way, I think I mentioned them all. Oh, Metroid. The GBA games coming to Switch would be awesome. The Metroid Prime trilogy in HD would be awesome. And that's pretty much it, as far as I can think. It would be sweet, for a shadow drop of something. I don't know what they would shadow drop, but something that we can play today would be really cool also. All right, those are all my predictions out of the way. Let's get into my reactions. On my mark, get set, go. Okay, I think it's going. Okay, COVID warning. Here we go. Nintendo Direct. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. What do we got? Not actual gameplay footage of... Yeah, okay, so here's Rex. I don't think they'll do another expansion. They did, like, Torna or whatever. Like, that was a whole game by itself.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Are they doing a direct sequel? Because they did, like, a prequel. This could be direct sequel. Or like DLC, but it's like a standalone game like that other game was. But these are all the characters from Xenoblade 2.
Find her anywhere. It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace.
Or they're setting up Pyra in Smash, which would be insane. Where have you gone to Smash?
Find you, whatever it takes.
Is this a Smash reveal?
This is where you were. Pyra!
Yes! That was a Battlefield!
I couldn't tell you.
That's Battlefield! That's Battlefield!
Because
They're in Smash.
I got an invitation to join Smash.
Yes! Pyra in Smash? Are you kidding me?
Oh, I thought
Pyra blazes into battle.
Sit back and leave it to me, Rex.
That's so interesting that they would do that because she's a blade. But I called it on the podcast and I said it's going to be another anime sword fighter. And what do we have? An anime sword fighter. Sakurai does not care what you want. He doesn't care at all.
There are no pushovers.
I wonder if she was highly requested.
Talk
But
about
it's-
a tight spot.
Uh-oh.
Mithra, let me handle this.
Oh, both, like, okay. Mithra and her. Mithra and Pyra. Because they're like two sides of the same coin in that game.
Cutting it close, huh? Hey, were these guys planning on winning? Gee, I feel kind of bad now. Coming
That's
through.
interesting. She's probably going to be really hard to fight if she can switch forms on the fly.
Who's on edge? Ray of punishment. Throw with us.
I wonder if like one's more defensive and one's more offensive.
What? You can even use that?
This is cool. This is a really...
Right here.
Yep, they can
Means
switch.
you can swap between each other freely.
Serious fire.
Yep.
Blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand our way.
That's an interesting character.
Spectacle, aren't they?
Oh, nice!
Gramps?
Is that the stage?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while? Oh, look, our friends are here. And there's some
There you
more.
go. Oh, was Rex already a Mii fighter? I think he was.
I'll lend you a hand.
Sacred arrow.
Oh, and he's part of the final Smash.
Nailed it.
Sure
That makes
can.
sense.
Witness our power. Shulk?
Huh, there's Shulk.
Never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
Xenoblade 2. I don't hate it.
Hello, everyone.
I don't know who else I would have said.
I'm
To,
Shinya Takahashi.
I mean, I had a bunch of other people in there, like I said at the beginning, Kratos, Master Chief.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of
Nah.
Nintendo Direct mini presentations.
Oh, Fall Guys is coming to Switch! Nice. That's a great Switch game. People have been asking for this. That's really cool. I don't know if I'll play it, because I had it on PS4 and I could play it for free. And I still didn't really play it, but people flipping love this game, and I'm very excited for everybody who plays this. The thing is that it's like an online game, and the cool thing about my Switch is like, you know, maybe I'm not always online because I'm like taking it places. Oh well, that's cool.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
22 minutes remain.
Venture into the vast
Outer
reaches of space to uncover the
Wilds.
secrets left behind by
This is another game that people like. That it's not really on my radar. I don't really care about
the
this
sun
game.
will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. Are coming to North America for the first
All
time.
right, so we've got 2 visual
Localized in
novels.
English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system. Suspense,
Don't
drama,
care.
and twists and turns.
Sorry,
await
guys, I
every
don't
corner.
care.
You'll be on the edge of your seat.
Visual
as the
novels
narrative
just
sees
aren't really my
narrative set in
thing.
Japan. In one game,
I'd
you'll
rather
solve a
play a
complex
game with a
murder
good
case
story
surrounding a wealthy family
or
in a
read a
haunted
good book.
village while dealing with
I don't
amnesia.
need like a fusion of the two.
A new age of battles begins.
A new age of battles begins. What is it? Show me! What is this? Wait, what is this? Cell shaded. It's like a war. Is this like a Dynasty Warriors game? Like actual Dynasty Warriors? Not like a Dynasty Warriors that has a license attached to it? I don't know what this is at all. Samurai Warriors 5. That's got to be a Dynasty Warriors like, right?
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that gameplay. Okay, so it's like a Dynasty Warriors game. Sweet. I think I don't care about these types of... I'm not trying to be negative for this whole direct. I'm sure there's going to be more stuff I like. But I don't really care about Warriors games unless they are licensed games with stuff that I care about.
The vast world of Fadiel beckons.
This is...
After 20 long years,
What the heck game
Legend
is
of Mana
this?
featuring
Yeah,
remastered
Legend of
HD
Mana.
graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I was like, that's a mana game. But like my
You'll
brain
set
was
off on a
broken.
journey to find the mystical mana tree seen in a dream.
So I think this was originally
Before
on
discovering the world map is empty.
PS1?
During your travels,
This
you'll
is-
acquire special items called
I think this
artifacts.
is like
Place them on the map
the
to bring towns,
4th in the
dungeons,
Mana
and
series.
other
I
lands
could be
to
wrong.
life.
But that's cool that they
It's
keep
up
bringing
to
all
you
the
on
mana
when and where
games.
to place
I have
artifacts,
the
as well as
mana
how to advance
collection
the story.
that has like Sword of Mana, Secret of Mana, and
Join
Trials
forces
of
with
Mana,
characters,
and
each
that
with
is
their own
a
personal
great
quests.
collection.
Square off against fearsome monsters.
But yeah, this looks really cool. I'll probably
Or
pick this
take a
up.
break from adventure and rest up at home.
Is
The music
it
has been rearranged for this enhanced version.
a
You can alternate
collection?
between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features
All right,
have
it's
been
got
added,
multiplayer.
including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Legend of
will launch
Mana.
on Nintendo Switch, June 24th.
It's not part of a collection? How much are they going to charge for that? I'm definitely going to pick it up, but I just want to know. Sweet. Well, that's a game I'm excited about. Cool. All right, this is Monster Hunter Rise, right? Capcom presents. Oh, like a spider monster? That looks cool. I don't know if that's new or not. He looks cool as heck. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce their names. I'll learn them when I hear other people say them. You guys know I can't even say Pokemon names. Man, this looks actually good. I'm kind of surprised. Like this looks, it's not. It's somewhere between Monster Hunter World and what was it? Generations, the last one that came out on 3DS. I guess it came out on Switch too. Sorry, they localized it. If people get into this, I will get into this. If viewers get into this, or like my friends get into this, I'll definitely play it. Kind of depends. Monster Hunter games are definitely best played with like with your friends. I don't like to solo them that much. Looks awesome. Looks just like another Austin Monster Hunter game. Whoa!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Apex Arzuros. That thing was
The
cool.
rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
Alright, so monsters are rampaging. And we're trying to survive. Monster Hunter Rise. That looks sick. That looks really sick.
Noah, we should start preparations right away. We're here to offer assistance.
We're here to offer assistance.
We must stop the Calamity.
Oh, we got another Calamity we gotta stop. Man, all these games are coming fast. March 26th, I forgot that was coming so soon. Dang. Ooh. I might have to get me that Pro Controller. That Pro Controller looks sick.
From Capcom. Look at this.
Yes!
Is open once again.
Finally! Yes! Yes! I have been waiting for this since the Nintendo GameCube. Oh my god! I am probably the only person freaking out about this right now. I'm screaming. Mario Golf is one of my favorite games of all time. Toadstool Tour for the Nintendo GameCube is a flawless 10 out of 10. Perfect game. Oh my gosh, they're finally doing it! They're finally making another console version. Oh my gosh. I had a feeling when they made Mario Tennis Aces that they were gonna make a Mario Golf game. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I was talking over all of this. I'm really hoping that it just has the normal button controls and I don't have to do this motion control stuff.
On top of all that,
oh, weird.
There are several modes with new elements that truly
Just
bring
like
the
run?
heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
Oh, Speed Golf?
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
Oh, it's kind of
Give it
interesting.
another whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep
Because
going.
Mario Golf, like, typically has always just been a golf game with Mario characters, so it's kind of cool that they're adding all of this, like, you know, more gamified-y, more like Mario Party-esque stuff.
Story mode. As a Mii character,
Yo, a story mode. Just like on the Game Boy ones.
Level up with experience points.
Level up with experience points. Dude, they're doing it. They're making the game that I've been screaming for 15 years. They're doing it. Oh my gosh. June 25th! I can't wait.
Pre-orders begin on Nintendo
Oh my
eShop
gosh.
after
I'm
this
not going to pre-order it.
presentation.
I'm going to buy it physically. But holy crap.
The latest game in the Mario
Am
Golf
I
series
the only one
new
excited about
gameplay
this?
for multiplayer
Somebody
modes,
please let me know in the
as well
comments.
as the familiar
Am I the only one
gameplay
excited about
with
Mario
easy-to-learn
Golf?
controls.
Oh my gosh.
Please look forward to
That
this
is
game
going to be
on Nintendo
so
Switch.
much fun. I am going to play the crap out of
Let's
that
move
game.
on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Yes.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
That might be the winner.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
I have that on PC. I got that game like 20 years ago. This game, whatever. Cool port. All right, so we're like halfway through the whole event, and so far my highlight has got to be Mario Golf. I don't know if you can tell by my reaction. This is cool. This game's really good, you guys. If you're into like the what are they called? Telltale games. If you like Borderlands, this game's super cool. But it was on PC like years ago.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh,
Rewind
nice.
gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness.
This will
Get
be cool.
1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone
Nope.
Ghosts and Goblins add-on to build your collection.
Not
Local
cool.
Co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch
That's
with
annoying.
Capcom Arcade
I was like, oh
Stadium
cool,
Collection.
awesome retro Capcom collection, but it's gonna just be like every game is a microtransaction? No thanks.
As a zombie, you You just can't get enough of it.
Stubbs the
Activated from
Zombie,
Aspire,
Rebel
you'll
without a
build your
pulse.
zombie horde
This is a
and take
port,
revenge on
right?
the city by turning humans into your undead allies. Replenish your bodily arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades.
Yeah, I don't know about
during
this
your
game.
grisly mission.
I don't
This
think I
city
care.
ain't no match for a dead man. An entire
Let me
city
know
of
if I'm
millions
sleeping
have
on this
taken over and
franchise,
now
but
host
I've never really got
intergalactic
into the No More
superhero
Heroes
breaking
games.
permit to decide Earth's fate. As the Krask beam
Does he have a
down
switch on his
assassin
glove?
Travis
Or
touchdown,
Joy-Cons on his
you
glove?
need to fight your way to the top to save the world. Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll
What?
then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
I mean, this
With a
looks
new and improved death
weird.
roll, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized.
Is this
to
game
upgrade you
cool?
for each match.
Dude, somebody let me know.
Fate of the world of the day.
Hi everyone, my
Cute.
name's Barbara Gordon, aka Batgirl.
Hard pass on teen power, but only because I'm a man in my 30s. But you know, this could be a cute game for someone.
And let's not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields
Yeah.
the lasso of truth. Along with our
Pass.
friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we
Okay, and we're back.
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint,
Uh-oh.
anyone can. Band together on a
Oh,
quest to face
Miitopia?
evil and save faces. Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Is this a port, or is this just a
Cast
Switch
new
version?
characters in various roles across the kingdom. Turn your favorite people into your allies, or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
What?
Makeup has been added as a new feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure. There's also a new wig feature.
That looks
letting
weird.
you go wild with your Mii
People
creations
loved
and make them
Miitopia.
even more
They really
fabulous.
did. So this is cool, but
In the world
hard
of
pass from
Miitopia,
me.
Relationships are key.
Hard pass.
So consider
Game to show you.
All right, we got a new game, or another game. What do we got? To each their own convictions. What is this? What is this? It's like a three-way. What is this? A spouse? The latest HD 2D series?
No recourse. Swords. Never. S. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty?
Oh, it's kind of got that
You and no other must decide
Octopath
who to
vibe.
proceed. You are a leader.
How will you
Must be the
follow your
beacon
chosen
others
path
look
to the
when
end?
light is darkest. Together with these fields. Today you
Is this Square Enix?
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Oh, Project Triangle Strategy.
Far, far away lies the continent.
Yeah, this is like that's what they were saying, the
Comprised of
next
three
in
oceans
the
and limited
franchise.
deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the
'Cause they
nations
called that
over
other
these
one
precious
Project Octopath
resources
or something like that.
eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War.
Okay.
Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce,
I'm down for
decades
this.
later, the
Octopath
flames
was
of
really
war
cool.
threatened
I
to
got
burn
about
the
halfway
ground
through that
once
game.
again.
It's just a very long game.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies.
But I'm
a brave
super into
group
this.
from
This looks
Glenwood
really cool.
fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate their downfall.
Can we see like an actual battle? There we go, battle system.
In this new tactical RPG, battles take place on
It's a
terrain with
tactics
different elevations.
game.
A character's attack range is determined by their
Yo!
location. The range can be extended by attacking from
Hell
higher ground
yeah.
with long-range weapons such as bows and
Dude, one of my
arrows.
favorite
Thus,
games on the
forces
Game Boy
can use
Advance
the
was Final
terrain
Fantasy
and other
Tactics.
elements
I
to
love the
gain
Fire
the
Emblem
upper
games.
hand.
This
An
looks a
enemy
lot like
flank
Final
is
Fantasy
susceptible
Tactics.
Not only to your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind. the
Sick,
enemy.
dude. This game looks awesome. This is hype
Hard
as
to hit an
heck.
enemy to send them flying
Dude, this has
into position
been
for a
the
follow-up attack.
biggest and best Nintendo Direct in a long, long time. Monster Hunter Rise looked awesome. What is this? Salt Iron something or other? Project Salt Iron War? I don't know what they said. Awesome. Freaking Mario Golf? And even Pyra in Smash was like not terrible. Man, the graphics look great. The like storytelling seems really cool. The combat looks great. The music sounds really good. Their Project Triangle Strategy. It's hard to talk while listening to the thing. Working title. They'll call it something else, like Salt Iron. Like that sounded cooler.
After this presentation, a demo version of this
Ooh, I might have to play that. Okay, so that's like the shadow drop that I was hoping for. Not a game. I was hoping for a game, but a demo of a very cool game is also a cool shadow drop.
3 deadly action games, 1 master.
Yo, is that Ninja Gaiden?
Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge.
Yo, these are supposed to be, I think, the good ones.
Gaiden Master Collection.
I need to consult Stubbs the Ninja Gaiden Master. But I think these ones are supposed to be awesome. This is cool. Every time I've played Ninja Gaiden, I've really enjoyed it. Especially on the NES with all that knockback and respawning enemies. That's the best.
Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos.
Super cool. All right, Ninja Gaiden on Switch.
Your quest to fulfill your destiny.
I don't even care that it's a port.
All previous downloads. More battles are coming.
Hey, I called it! Age of Calamity DLC. I called it. I knew it. Oh, we can get more characters? More like time travel stuff? So we can have some of the old characters? Alright, new weapons for Link, expanded roster. Oh my god, that happened so fast. How was I supposed to read that? They gonna tell us?
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh man.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Yeah.
Of Light will
Forgot about that.
on a journey to restore the crystals.
That's coming soon.
Use the job system to develop your characters and master
I think
the
it's weird that they kept the characters so chibi though for the Switch. Because it kind of just looks like...
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
I don't know.
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Kind of looks like an HD 3DS game.
An updated demo is also available.
I'm sure it's going to be an excellent game.
The legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life. As the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells, and skills.
This is a brand new game?
Across challenging stages within the demon realm. Local co-op play is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters. Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th.
Or is this like a remake?
Now on Nintendo eShop.
Huh. I like the Ghosts and Goblin games. I'll try that out.
8 captivating journeys. SaGa Frontier has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel game launches.
That's cool that they're like giving some love to the SaGa series. I feel like
storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, again, skip this. Anyway, so that's cool that they're giving some love to the SaGa series. Look how bad this Apex Legends game looks. Look how terrible it looks.
And 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass.
Whoa, that looks so bad.
Earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray.
Oh my goodness. I hope that it's only play other people on Switch. Dude, PC players will smoke Nintendo players because they won't be able to see.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Yo, what do we got?
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game. Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now.
All right, nothing for Breath of the Wild, but we're gonna have a port.
Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay, we'll get more information this year. We just gotta be calm.
To wait just a bit longer.
That's fine. Take your time.
While
I
you're
want it to be
waiting,
good.
However, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
What are you bringing?
Please take a look.
Port. Skyward Sword! Right? Yes! Skyward Sword! Oh, yes! Skyward Sword in HD on the Nintendo Switch. Oh, they didn't fix the disgusting brown sky, but that's okay. Are you going to be able to play it on Switch Lite in handheld mode? I don't care what anybody says. Skyward Sword is a very, very good Zelda game. Skyward Sword HD! Yes! That is so incredibly hype.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to
Wow,
Nintendo Switch.
10 years later.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players
Okay.
could use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game. The Joy-Con controller in your left hand is the shield. By lifting the controller, you
Obviously.
can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat.
Right.
But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to ensure it can be played in handheld mode.
Yes! Now with
After
button-only
mulling over how to
controls!
assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
Wait, what?
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
Oh, I don't know if that's better.
Here's something else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Okay, those are
The
rad.
right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
That's
The Legend of Zelda
extremely
Skyward Sword,
rad.
as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself.
I
We
want
hope that
those.
people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
Dude, that's awesome. July
Legend of Zelda
16th.
Skyward Sword HD launches July 16th.
Dang, man, they've got a
Following this Nintendo
steady
Direct,
stream
you'll be able
of
to
solid
pre-order
games
the
coming out
Nintendo
this
eShop.
year.
And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release date at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran,
Yep.
even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
I mean, it's a good game, guys. It's a very
Please look
good
forward
game.
to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
I was really hoping those button-only controls would be like more traditional, but it just the game wouldn't work that
What did you
way.
think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch. It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will
That's
be our
so
last
weird to
announcement for
fight like
today.
that.
Please take a look at this.
Maybe it's not weird. Maybe it's awesome. TBD. Not actual gameplay footage of... That looks like Sand Kingdom. Is this Odyssey? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is Splatoon. What is this? What is this? Is this number 3? What am I looking at? Why are they taking so much time to explain what this is? Oh, it's just straight up Splatoon 3. Bruh. Wow. They did it. I had my doubts. As to whether or not they were going to actually make a Splatoon 3 on Switch. Because Splatoon 2 is still super... I mean, they stopped doing the Splatfests, but people still play the heck out of that game. Like, what are they really innovating by making a third one instead of just making it a games as a service game? Oh, it's not even coming out this year? I thought they were only talking about this year's stuff. I feel like they basically confirmed Breath of the Wild 2 is not coming out this year.
In the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while. We hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Very interesting.
Today, we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Huh.
A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news
No
with you in the future.
Pokemon, no
That's all for
Donkey
today's Nintendo
Kong,
Direct. Thank
no
you for
Metroid.
watching.
Wow. All right, real quick, I'm just going to run through everything and give you my impressions again. The Super Smash Bros. Pyra and Mythra announcement was pretty cool. Not the character I necessarily want, but I actually played a lot of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, so I'm not mad about it. Fall Guys is super cool for people who like Fall Guys. It's a great game. You should check it out if you haven't already. There was Famicom Detective Club, which I don't care about. Samurai Warriors 5, which is cool for Warriors fans, but I only really like the ones that are from licensed products, like the Fire Emblem Warriors and the Legend of Zelda ones. Monster Hunter Rise looked even better than I thought it was going to. The biggest announcement for me personally was the new game that they announced, Mario Golf Super Rush. I am one of the biggest Mario Golf fans of all time, and I cannot wait to get my hands on that game this summer. No More Heroes 3, I don't really care about. DC Superhero Girls, meh. Miitopia, I'm not sure if that was a port or if they're making a new one for the Switch, but I think it's weird because Mii's aren't on the Switch. Somebody, again, correct me if I'm wrong. Neo White Switch trailer. Neo White, that was the one with like assassins in heaven. I thought that was weird. They showed off some of this Animal Crossing Super Mario Bros stuff. The Warp Pipe, I think, was the coolest addition. There was a very, very quick trailer for Star Wars Hunters, and I was not interested in that, nor will I ever be. It's made by Zynga, and it's like an arena game. Not for me. There was a new game by Square Enix, by the team who make Octopath Traveler. It was called Project Triangle Strategy, which is a tactics game in the the graphical style of Octopath, but kind of at like isometric view. And I think that looks beautiful, fantastic. That was probably the second coolest thing that I saw. Tales from the Borderlands, whatever, that's been up forever. Plants vs. Zombies, who cares? Knockout City was like a dumb dodgeball game I couldn't care less about. The Ninja Gaiden Master Collection, I think is cool. I'll probably pick that up. Then there was an expansion pass announced for Hyrule Warriors with new characters and stuff. Very excited for that. I just wish that game ran a little bit better on the Switch. World's End, another visual novel I don't care about. Huge news, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. Very excited for that. Excited to try those button-only controls, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see how that translates. I don't think it's going to translate very well. I do think that game is fantastic, and if you think the motion controls suck, just give it a chance. Try to learn them. I promise you, it is a worthwhile experience. It's a very, very good Zelda game. Then I think the last thing they announced was Splatoon 3, I'm pretty sure. Splatoon 3, that was a really cool announcement. I know people like the Genebo are super, super huge into Splatoon. You should definitely get excited about that. The one thing I'm confused about is why we're doing Splatoon 3 and not just Splatoon 2 games as a service until Switch is done, but, you know, they have their reasons. I've been into the Mana games recently, so it was cool that Legend of Mana, the PS1 game, is coming to Nintendo Switch, and there was a Ghosts and Goblins game that looks kind of cool. Bravely Default 2 looks pretty cool, but I haven't played any of those games yet, so I'd probably want to play the other ones on 3DS first, but that's it. Those are my hot takes, guys, all summed up for the whole entire event. I really want to thank you guys again for watching my reaction video. I hope my reactions were worth watching. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Check them out. And that's it. Goodbye. I love you. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, comment. Bye-bye.